Pericles Inspirational quotes. Pericles was a Greek politician and general during the Golden Age of Athens. He was born in 495 BC in Athens, Greece. He was prominent and influential in Athenian politics. Pericles promoted art and literature. Come, let's know the precious thoughts of Pericles. What you leave behind is not what is engraved in stone monuments, but what is woven into the lives of others. The whole earth is the tomb of heroic men, and their story is not given only on stone over their clay but abides everywhere without visible symbol woven into the stuff of other men's lives. A woman's greatest glory is to be little talked about by men, whether for good or ill. Our love of what is beautiful does not lead to extravagance. Our love of the things of the mind does not make us soft. Those who are politically apathetic can only survive if they are supported by people who are capable of taking action. It is right to endure with resignation what the gods send, and to face one's enemies with courage. Just because you do not take an interest in politics doesn't mean politics won't take an interest in you. Having knowledge but lacking the power to express it clearly is no better than never having any ideas at all. Time is the king of all men. He is their parent in their grave, and gives them what he will and not what they crave. The bravest are surely those who have the clearest vision of what is before them, glory and danger alike, and yet notwithstanding go out to meet it. We regard wealth as something to be properly used, rather than as something to boast about. As for poverty, no one need be ashamed to admit it. The real shame is in not taking practical measures to escape from it. Trees, though they are cut and lopped, grow up again quickly, but if men are destroyed, it is not easy to get them again. It is more of a disgrace to be robbed of what one has than to fail in some new undertaking. All who have taken it upon themselves to rule over others have incurred hatred and unpopularity for a time, but if one has a great aim to pursue, this burden of envy must be accepted, and it is wise to accept it. As for poverty, no one need be ashamed to admit it. The real shame is in not taking practical measures to escape from it. Woman crazy about sex when her menses start, or around the time she menses. For a man's counsel cannot have equal weight or worth, when he alone has no children to risk in the general danger,